Welcome to Learn Biology, and today we're discussing the cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton is the inner framework of cells, and it's comprised of three elements. The three elements are microfilaments, microtubules, and intermediate filaments. These three comprise the cytoskeleton. So now the microfilament there are three main things we need to remember. The microfilament is thin, the microtubules are thick, and the intermediate filaments act as guide wires. And here's in depth of each one. So here we have the microfilaments. The microfilaments are made of a protein known as actin. Made of actin. And actin is a contractile protein. Contractile protein. And what a contractile protein is a protein that can get shorter and longer. The word contract, meaning, for example, if we look at our bicep and we squeeze our bicep, it will flex, and then when we release, it will loosen up again. That is exactly what actin is. It's a type of protein that can get really tight and then get really loose, and its function is in the microfilament to create the structure of the cell. So it gives structure. Structure. So microfilaments give structure to the cell, and they're made out of actin. Then we have the microtubules. These are found in the cytoplasm, and so are microfilaments found in the cytoplasm. Microtubules are made of a protein known as tubulin. Tubulin. And this is very easy to remember because microtubules are tubes. They're hollow tubes, as we can see right here. And their function in the cytoplasm is to move materials, so transport materials in the cytoplasm. That is what microtubules function, and they are very thick. They're not thick in terms of macro size, they're thick in the terms of micro, so they're pretty thick for the size of a cell. And again, they are made of tubulin protein, and they serve as a transportation. They serve as a passageway. So that's microtubules. And the third part that makes up the cytoskeleton is intermediate filament. The intermediate filament serves as a guide wire. Guide wire. And what it does is keep organelles. Like here we have a nucleus. So the guide wires around it, let's just change the color here. The guide wire, the intermediate filaments around it right here prevent the nucleus from just sliding through the cytoplasm, so it prevents collisions. Within the cell, and maintains where the organelles are within the cell. So those are the three parts of the cytoskeleton. The microfilaments, which give structure to the cell, the microtubules, which serve as passageways in the cell, and intermediate filaments which guide the organelles within the cell. And these all make up the cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton. And this again is in eukaryotic cells. We're discussing eukaryotic cells. So eukaryotic cells, or cells which are more complex than prokaryotic cells. So thank you for watching Learn Biology, and we'll see you next time.